Alright guys, how's it going? It's me, Dave, from the Kodo, back on my Feed the Beast Infinity Pack. It's been a couple of days, and I got some stuff going here. So I've got, I grabbed some bees, because I'm going to start getting these guys going. They're ignoble stock, which is crap, but they'll do for now, just to make more. What we need to do is we need to move a bunch of this stuff and the resources over to Lower Hill and start to make a big, huge platform. For that, so that we can take advantage of just starting to get machines set up and power going. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this is weird, my setup is strange here, the golden bag of holding, eventually to make these guys. Oh, there's a faster way to do this. We'll end up doing this. But the golden bag of holding, we need a block of gold, 2 gold ingots, a diamond, a chest, and then 4 wool per setup. So let's see here. I think I only want to make like maybe 3 of these. I don't want to waste all of my I need wood. I don't want to waste all of my gold and everything. Nope. Here we go. I don't want to waste all my gold and all my diamonds just on bags to bring stuff over there. I mean, I'm going to end up using the bags when I have to, when I'm searching for underground places, stuff like that. When I'm exploring, is what I'm trying to say. I'll end up using them. So what I want to do, my frame rates are kind of being weird, is grab a couple of bags, get those made up, and I want to get a couple of those saplings just because, and then I want to get some Botania day blooms going, just so I have mana being created. I'm not going to jump right into Botania right away. I want to get some machines up and running, that kind of thing, make sure that everything's set up, that world, and then I will I'll do a little bit of Botania on the side just for beneficial items. So I don't know why I'm grabbing this much wood. I definitely don't need this much wood. The other thing is going to be the need for what poisoned me? It's a weird little area too. Must have been one of the plants around here. Thumbcraft is going to be a thing too, so I want to get those areas set up and start working on them, but I need to get everything back over there, as well as find the stuff to make safari nets to make sure that my villagers are safe. Locking them up in these houses is not, it's safe, but they need to be safer. So let's see here, let's pop that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I mean this is going to take me a couple of trips back and forth, but this will be, get out of there, get out of my life, get out of there, put you in there, put you in there, and you, boom. Okay, oops, so we've got that. And obviously, like I said, this is stuff's messy right now, which is why I need to get. Let me get all of my bees and their stuff in here, and we'll make this like the bee/food pouch. There we go. Pop that in there. This is going to be for, and I've got a ton of graphite bars here, so I'm ready to jump into, I just have to make the yellowite stuff, but I'm ready to jump into that. Boo, 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 boo. And like I said, I'm gonna be taking a couple of trips back and forth. I need to get farms up and running over there. Having this one running while I was doing some underground stuff was extremely beneficial. I'm probably going to let everything grow out before I just knock it away and harvest it, but I want to get, I'm obviously going to want to do automatic farms I think I'm gonna leave some of those like berries right there growing just in case something happens and I have to get, I don't know, probably a stupid thing to worry about, but let's go with this. And look how nice and nice that just cleans up everything. I'm gonna have to get a ton of botanical. Don't care about that. Yes. Don't care about witchery right now. I'll do witchery eventually. But like I just boop 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 boop. Everything's away. It's out of my face. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. So I'm going to start to get this stuff moved over there. I'm going to get a big platform set up, and we will make day blooms as soon as I have something set up over there. So I will be back once I have a little bit of stuff move over there, and we'll get the day blooms going. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now you can see my giant mob spawner, which I'm just kidding, it's not really a mob spawner. It's the platform that I've created on Lower Hill. You can kind of see the idea that I'm going with here, and that guy is not welcome. Where'd he go? There we go. Not welcome, not welcome. Obviously I'm gonna have some issues down here. I'm gonna throw some torches down there, but this is gonna be eventually probably turned into some sort of like warehouse looking thing with my house overlooking it. And then down here is where we'll have like a nice like pathway that goes down into where the town is gonna be. So that's the idea. I'm going to get some walls built up on this and take a little break, because this took a lot out of me just doing this manually. And then move some more stuff over here. So I will be back. Oh, look at that. I will be back. Yeah. Take your head. In a little bit. Here. It's a message to all creepers who said they want to come over here. I'm probably going to forget that that's just a creeper head and not the actual creeper. So I'm going to move some stuff over here. I'm going to get some walls built up on this, and then we'll get Britannia or the reactor set up. Maybe reactor. I don't know. Not sure yet. So I will be back in a little bit to take a little break, and then we'll finish this off for this episode. Alright, so let's finish up this episode. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. And let me show you what I've done here. Obviously, you know my gigantic workspace here, which doesn't look so big after I started closing in, but I went with the chiseled cobblestone for purple power. I didn't feel like cooking all the cobblestone up. Maybe I'll replace this in the future, but I also created this little walkway because I was sick of jumping up all the way, but it goes all the way down. I'm going to start to clear that out and get the village down there. I have to go... Why can't I see the thing? I have to go up there to get some slime balls so I can get the villagers over here and get them hopefully breeding and not to the point where it ruins my game again. Yeah, right there. So what we need to do is, while the sun is going down, we need to create a bed with no wood. Let me grab that. There we go, making it daytime. We need to make a grindstone so that I can get, I don't like using the quartz because it's so freaking expensive. I need to, and that's gonna be, looks like cooked, so to get power going, which is what I'm going to work on now. I think this is the one. Yep. Let me just make sure. Yeah, needs to be cooked, I think. Stone. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I want to get the reactor going. Actor, yeah. And for that, obviously, we need to get the uranium ingot going. So I'm gonna grind it up so I'm not wasting. So I'm making dust and not wasting an entire thing when I can get 2. I'm only gonna get 1. So we're gonna end the episode on that note. I think I need a handle here. I think I know how to make it. Let's guess. Bam! Wooden crank. There we go. So, like I said, we'll finish this episode up on making this and grinding off our first yellowite. Obviously, we have a ton of it, but I'd rather not waste it. And that way, once we get that going, we can get the grinder going and automating. What the hell? Ugh, so annoying. There. So, I think what I want is for the yellowite to be in the middle. So that's where I'm gonna set it up. But bink, and we'll grind off our first, very first piece of yellowite. Come on. I'm obviously, you see, look at that, 2 of them. Bam. I'm obviously gonna do this. And just enough to get the smallest reactor going, and then we'll get that powered up. I did make the Lexicon Botania, but I'm not gonna touch on that yet. I'm gonna get power going so that I can just automate the ore processing a little bit better, just so it's out of the way, and then we'll mess around with Botania. So I will be back when, and let's see here, boom, yellowite, sweet. Our yellorium ingot, awesome. So I will be back after I get a small, in the next episode we're gonna get a small reactor going, and then we'll move on from there and get some Botania going, and then probably into some Thaumcraft early on. So check out my channel for some guides, tips, tricks, tutorials, LPs, everything of the like, Minecraft, Warcraft, other games as well. I'm going to be starting up a Besiege series, because I just picked that up on Steam, early access, so check that out. It'll be on there. And thank you for tuning in. I am Dave from the Kodo. Like always, good luck and have fun.